Salute, salute from a real vet, who's, served beneath the nation's umbrella. Salute. It's not Goma Powell. It's not this. It's this right here. Cut. Well, the Haney Garcia presser went down in NYC. I hope those first 200 was able to make it on time. You feel me? I really hope that y'all was there to make it on time. I'm quite busy right now, but I wanted to take time to do a presser reaction. As you probably seen it, Ryan Garcia wanted to come out, to have the king's chair, the throne, so to speak. It took me a while though to ponder that, what I was looking at, because I was trying to figure out what exactly he was the king of. You feel me? Shout out to the GOAT, Big Blunts and Boxing in the building. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Blunts come on here dropping emojis, man. Doo-doo emojis. Dang. At least let me get to the let me get to the pile of it first. Just let me get to the pile first. Let me get to the pile so I can shovel it. Yeah, so I can shovel it. So Garcia comes in there and he wants people to believe that he's the king of something. And once again, I'm not going to totally downplay him trying to boost up the presser. Do what you got to do, man. Y'all need it, man. Y'all need it. Both of y'all need serious work on trash talking. Y'all need serious work. You know what I'm saying? So he said he's coming for Devin Haney's neck. Okay, let's not overlook that Ryan Garcia is not happy that the fight is in NYC. Let's not overlook that. He's pretty perturbed that the fight is in NYC. He feel like he was bullied. You know what I'm saying? They really want that fight in Vegas. He's just doing whatever it takes to be nice. But if by chance it's a way for him to move that fight away from NYC, those two pressers they're about to have, it really don't make any difference. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? They'll have fight week over there. They have the grand arrivals. That's really what Ryan Garcia wants. He wants that Vegas atmosphere, the euphoria of fight week in Vegas, the grand arrivals, the people waiting on you. More of his type of fan base over there. That's what he wants. I can't blame him. Shit. When it comes to Haney, I don't know what his fan base is, because like I said, blacks don't have a fan base. So I don't know who's Haney's fan base, to be honest. And I'm not tripping on him or nothing like that. I just don't know who his fan base is. That's just black fighters in general. That's why I will always recommend for them to be able to understand that the Mexican fan base in boxing is huge. But anyway, Ryan went up there and he's pretty much, it seemed like they still didn't get enough practice and rehearsal in. He, was up there talking about he's coming for Devin's neck. So he's coming for Devin's neck. I'm trying to think, like, what does Devin's neck have to do with anything? I would have rather him said, I'm coming to knock your head off. I'm coming to make you dizzy. Nobody else was able to do it. Linares was able to, touch you in the 10th round one time. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure I force you to take a knee. You know what I'm saying? Because Devin was going to come back and remind him that he quit against Gervonta Davis, right? But the trash talking was trash in itself. Like, how can you trash talk and it's trash? You know what I'm saying? Just like Blunts, He put the doo-doo emoji down there. The trash talking was trash, man. And then, Devin comes up there and, the same intro, respect to both of their religions, okay? And then he said, we already know he quit. He quit before. Man, come on. Devin's personality is like looking at a spout on a home. You know what I'm saying? For real, you see it there, you know what it's for, but it just serves no purpose. It really don't get you excited. Like, oh man, look at those downspouts. Wow, they're amazing. Come on, both Haney and Garcia you gotta practice, man. You gotta bump it up in a second. Y'all ain't trying to sell the freaking fight the right way. Seriously, it's just, y'all need some energy. Y'all need that different type of mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? You need to get active. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need something different. At least with Gervonta Davis and Garcia, there's a whole lot more energy to it. They was up there, throwing punches even, shadow boxing until Tank, cracked Garcia in his freaking jaw, and also, Garcia felt some type of way that Tank was late. But in this presser, they start the presser and you saying to yourself, oh my God, like, why would you think Vegas, do you need to be in Vegas? Like, you can't even set NYC on fire. NYC is a mecca of boxing too. You can't even set NYC on fire. You can't even provide a spark just for a little flame, just a little flame in that mouth. Come on, man. If you bring a king's chair down there, bro, you gotta come with it, bro. You gotta come with it, man. I ain't lying to you. Hold on for a second. I ain't lying to you, bro. You gotta freaking come with that. You gotta come with something better than what we seen today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come with something better than that, bro. I'm just saying, there's not much to even talk about with the presser. I think the better part of it is people that was driving by putting freaking little clips of people lined up for the outside. Like, they opened it up to the public because they know if they sold tickets, then we'll end up turning the comp tickets. They'll be giving them away out here. Yes, we're giving you a comp ticket with a $15 food voucher. We hope you enjoy your stay in NYC. Thank you very much for showing up. That's what it would have been. They would have had to damn tell somebody, hey, I know this wasn't in your contract, but hey, do me a favor. Let me count these tickets. Supposed to be the first 200. Okay, that's 50 tickets to you, 50 tickets to you, 50 tickets to you. How many we actually sold? 23? Damn. Okay, we're gonna be patient on those last. Okay, take those 150 tickets and go out there and just give them away with a smile on your face. Encourage them to tell others about the fight so they can purchase it. And that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and act like you're proud to give these tickets away. You know what I'm saying? They would have had to give the tickets away. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It would have been a little bit wild, bro. Seriously. It would have been wild. Let me try to read some of these. Now, do we get these tickets for free? I don't know, man. I don't know. Because if by chance they giving away comp tickets, I want to be the one, right? I want to be one of the guys handing out the comp tickets. Because I'm definitely going to give them to people I know. Real talk. I'm going to give it to the people I know. And then I'm going to get to the others. I'm just serious. That's my plan. And, that's my plan. Real talk. It said, most notable is how Garcia will retire was if the losses a first round KO. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Salute to you. Hold on for a second. I want to give a big shout out to my guy, Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, for the $20 super chat in the Cash App. Man, you know it's always love that Gumbo. Appreciate you supporting the channel, man. You know, it's one love. You already know what it is, bro. Thanks for always supporting the channel. I know Gumbo work hard for his freaking his money, and I appreciate donating to the channel, man, all the time. Jay said Diddy James was with still shocked from July 29th. He could barely talk. No. Hold up, bro. I need to correct you on that, bro. He said he looked still shook from July 29th. He could barely talk. No, that's natural. That's natural, bro. Don't have shit to do with July 29th. That's natural. Dude can't complete a full sentence. It's natural. You ask him, hush. You don't know what the hell going on, man. You don't know if something's bothering him. He got allergies or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You don't know any of that. You don't know what's going on with Diddy James. That was natural, Jay. That wasn't anything out of the ordinary. That was normal. Normal behavior. Wasn't anything out of the ordinary. That wasn't anything eccentric. He's eccentric. He's an oddball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't look, to be honest, I don't even know why within the presser they would even have him say anything. I know he's the trainer, but to be honest with you, we don't need to hear you talk. We don't need to hear you talk, because the statute of limitations for the T-Mobile massacre is still fresh in everybody's mind. You know what I'm saying? And whenever they see you, they see Spence. And whenever they see both of y'all together in their thought process, it ruins their whole week. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, their whole week been ruined by going to this presser or looking at this presser, because they saw you on stage with Ryan Garcia, and they're not quite sure Ryan Garcia not only has the technical ability to go in there and beat Devin Haney, right? They don't know if Diddy James has gave him the right game plan. You know what I'm saying, Diddy James? We don't know if you was in there trying to slap the shit out of Ryan Garcia and he didn't get any type of damn learning experience like he's supposed to. What is the fight plan? Were you in there working with him on that shoulder roll, that Philly defense, that Shozy Ozy Posey? I'm trying to find out. I don't want anybody, any of the listeners on here to get freaking, discouraged by seeing Diddy James. He had to be there. He's the trainer for some god for reason. We'll find out 15, 20 years from now why the hell Ryan Garcia went over to Diddy James. It's not really what you think it is. It's not the fact that he thought Diddy was one of the best trainers, because he had the opportunity to see Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, he didn't look all that spectacular in going in there against Jermaine Franklin and Robert Hellenius. Come on, man. But back to the presser. I see people on here talking about it was cringe, straight boo-boo. And I have to A-G-R-E. I have to agree. I have to concur. I have to say that we expected this from Garcia and Haney. We expected this shit. You hear me? We expected it to be like looking at sandwich bags. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, let me take this day. I have 3 sandwich bags in front of me. I don't know what I'm putting in them, but I'm just going to brainstorm. What can I do with these 3 sandwich bags? Let me see, what can I do? No, we're not doing that shit, man. We're not doing that. Like, y'all obviously didn't listen to me. I said work on your trash talking, god damn it. Work on your trash talking. I'm coming for your neck, dog. I'm coming for your neck, for real. Oh, you coming for my neck? I'm coming for your neck. Oh, you coming for my neck? I'm coming for your neck, dog. You coming for my neck? I'm coming for your neck, dog. This neck? That neck right there. The whole neck? Yeah, the whole neck, nigga. When? I mean, come on, bro. You should have brought Jorge Linares up. You know, he brought you in there with Tank up there, Garcia. You should have brought Jorge Linares up. You know, if Bill Haney is the one that's trying to get this together, you know what I'm saying? He should have got with them and said, okay, bring up a moment in both of y'all's career right now that people can latch on to and know that, yeah, using an area of adversity right now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Devin comes up there. He said, we all know that Ryan Garcia has quit before. Yes, we all know that, don't we? We do. We know that he's quit before. But I would have rather you said, hey, we done seen him in a tough fight before. Yes or no? Everybody else, do you know what I'm talking about? So when he was in there, let me get a round of applause. You think he quit? Y'all thought he quit? I did too. Period. And you know what? Come April, I'm gonna make him quit again. But this time he gonna be on his back. I mean, come on, bro. Just come on. You know, Ryan's done quit before. He's done quit before. And y'all just go on YouTube and look at it. He's quit before. Man, god damn, Shawty. You know, I was actually thinking about pulling up over there. And then I was listening to my guy, Shaw News. And Shaw News said something that was profound. He said, you know what? I could miss work, but my catalog, my portfolio, I've done much more for me to go to free events. I understood what he was saying, you know. He don't have to go to free events no more. He can pretty much, you know what I'm saying, go to the ones where they're bigger fights, more exposure. He pretty much saying it was beneath. He said it was beneath his qualification standards. You know what I'm saying? He did not have to go over there and be a part of that. Even though he is the media marketing agent slash manager, he didn't have to go over there. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to those who showed up. Real talk. Shout out to those who showed up. He says circus presser coverage. Why would I bomb a payday for that? My company not with the circus. Yeah, man, it was a good decision that you chose to stay away, keep distance, far distance, and be absent in this case. You made a very, very great decision. Now, for those who stayed in line and was in there to support, I commend you. I commend you. Hopefully you wasn't out there trying to fight people in the streets after you walked out of there and say, you know what? I just didn't experience that, did I? Huh? I waited out here, my feet was hurting, and they went in there and just gave me, I'm coming for your neck, dog. You know, he's a quitter. We know he's a quitter. I'm coming for your neck, dog. You know, he's quit before. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, I'm coming for your neck for sure. I'm gonna let him know I'm coming for your neck. Oh my God. And that's why Canelo showed you that he can tell someone, the powers that be, to get your ass up out of Vegas. That's exactly why. Because you have to know how to sell a fight. Y'all not trying enough. You need to practice just like you was doing videos or flash videos. You got to practice, brother. You got to get your shit right. You got to know them one-liners, how to put them one-liners out there. I thought, Haney did much better with Regis. I guess because Regis was sitting over there not saying a damn thing. So it wasn't like he was going at Regis. He was going at his strength and conditioning coach. So, he had some comeback lines for a strength and conditioning coach. But I would have rather either fighter called each other a bum. I'm going to expose you. You know what I'm saying? I would rather Haney said, hey, one thing I remember from the Crawford fight is that, he said no more hiding. You know what I'm saying? But when I lay you on the canvas up under the bottom rope, I don't want you to think that that's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? That's just what had to happen in that case. I had to lay you down, put you on the canvas, and put you under the bottom rope, and then make it seem like you're trying to run out the ring. You're trying to avoid the next round. You're trying to, call this fight. You're trying to say, no, I was in over my head. I'm done. None of that. You didn't bring up, he just say, we all seen him quit. It could have been so much more to this. So much more, man. It could have been so much more to this press conference to build up the fight. But hey, these fighters just think, like I said before, they can just pretty much go in there and get ready for the fight. Put on a performance, talk shit in the post-fight conference, and go on to the next, not understanding that you need to level change and do something much more erratic. You know what I'm saying? You need to bump up the energy. You need to get the barometer, the temperature of the barometer much higher from the fan base. If you ever want to be in a position, just to get that automatic money for people to want to clamor to see you fight. They're not clamoring to go in the arena. They're clamoring to stay outside the arena. And since the season haven't quite changed yet, that's pretty much what people was doing. They was just there. They say, I don't have anything else to do on a Tuesday. Let me go in here and see this press conference. Let me go in here and see this press conference, man. But shout out to my guy, Shot News. They in his backyard, man. Team Tucker official in the building. Man, keep on with the fire, bro. Keep on marching and stepping, man. Sir Senior, what's good with it, bro? He quit against Tank. Yeah, he did. He quit against Tank, but Sir Senior, when you want to dress that up a little bit more, put some more to it, like Frank Martin, all you need a little bit of you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit more to it. Just don't say he quit. Put a little bit more sting, a little bit more wasabi to it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more seasoning, pepper. Some of that cayenne pepper. Hey, man, I'm just going to let you know, I'm coming for your neck, dude. I'm coming for your neck. And when I come for your neck, it's going to be a different type. I'm going to try to break your neck, dude. It's not even going to be spinal. It's going to be neck. I mean, come on, bro. Oh, my God. Please help these boxers, man. Shout out to Carlos Rosado in the building, bro. What's good with your mind? Ryan doing the best to relive the Tank buildup. It's like a sophomore. You think it's a jinx? I feel you on him trying to relive that shit. I feel you on that. Why they had Ryan Garcia on ESPN slicking up the hair with lotion. Oh my God. What? I didn't know that, brother. So you're trying to tell me that Ryan Garcia was putting lotion. He was putting holding spray, some type of cream, some type of. That's the one thing, Ryan. See, you care more about your looks than actually selling the fight. You're thinking. One thing I've heard you say. I remember you calling Tank Davis ugly. We all know you're a pretty boy, right? But you need to just fall back a little bit, digress from the beautification aspect, and focus on going in there and getting ugly, making that fight ugly. You didn't get ugly in there with Duarte. You didn't even get ugly with Tank. Rolly got uglier than you did. Rolly was actually pushing the fight. Rolly actually thought it was okay to enter. That's why he slipped up at, but yet it was ugly. You hit with the left. You got up off the canvas. I say, that's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Get up. Get up. He just hit you in the ribs. Oh, my God. He gets up on 10. I mean, the way he marched back over to the corner, y'all, I wanted to sign him up for the Marine Corps boot camp. I was counting, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, but right, left, plateau. I was going to sign him up, y'all. I was going to give him his Eagle Global anchor right there. He walked back to the corner, and Joe goes and said, was it in the rib that you hurt in camp? Yes, it was. He wasn't short of breath, and then, yes. Oh, that's what I thought. And then he fires Joe Goosen after that. But you telling me that he was putting hair cream? He was getting himself together? No, you need to think about what Crawford did there, Ryan. Crawford came in that motherfucker looking like Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? He came in there looking like Dokes. He came in that motherfucker looking like Jack Johnson. He let his hair grow out. He came in there looking like retro. Like, nigga, I've been locked in. This dude came in here reminding me of Joe Frazier, dog. Like he was ready to get it in. I mean, you busy up here acting like you're about to go to a concert, Ryan. You actually think you're the next Ricky Martin. You're worried about looks too much. You need to go in there and make that fight ugly, brother. Now, one thing I can say about Devin, fundamentally, when he started to get that damn slingshot going, that Ryan, and if he started popping your head back with that jab, this is a 12-round fight now. Don't go in there and look like Cambozo. Don't let Devin Haney go up there and slap you around with 3,000 to 4,000 jabs. Don't do it, Ryan. You cannot let him go in there and just dictate the pace and slap your pretty ass all around from pillar to post. And then talk shit when they walk up, whoever it is. Did you think it'd be this easy there, Haney? You know, he's been in there with Gervonta Davis, a fighter that you haven't fought yet. But did you think it'd be this easy? Did it give you a little bit of a reminder how it was when you fought George Cambozo in Australia the first time? Yeah, under the law. Yeah, everything went pretty much as planned. You know, me and my dad went over the game plan. We executed it. And he was telling me in the 6th or 7th round, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everything's working. The jab. I mean, I was hitting him so much with the jab, I started having flashbacks to freaking Errol Spence and Crawford. And then I looked on the tip of my glove and the motherfucker was starting to glow. That's when I know I was on fire. So I just kept on tapping him up with the jab. Ping! Ping, ping, ping! Ping, ping, ping! I wasn't trying to mess up his pretty face. This boxing, this is her business. I was just trying to show him who's the better fighter. I think I did that. I think I did that. Did you, Devin, did you actually, do you understand that you set a new record for jabs? We thought that what you did with Cambozo was amazing, but tonight, did you see the copy box? No, I haven't seen it. Dad, have you seen it? No, I haven't seen it. Well, let me tell you, you hit him with 6,234 jabs. Do you understand how historical that is? Yeah, I pretty much I thought it would be that way with Ryan, because even though he fought Duarte, he wasn't as flat-footed. We know if we just kept it moving and be able to land punches, that he would get flat-footed. He would anchor himself down again and try to sit down on his punches, and that's what we wanted. We wanted him to sit down on his punches so we could slip underneath that lead left and really tap him to the body, up to the top. You know what I'm saying? Just really make him work. And by the time he wanted to throw a counter shot, we already gone. Deuces! Anyway, Haney gonna box that boy. Ryan has punches, chance, but those chances were few and far in between. Ryan has to get lucky. Carlos. You know, based off what the press conference gave us, right? At least you can have a little bit of user friendliness today. It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Try not to get on here and further tear down the confidence that fight fans have about this. You know what I'm saying? Be nice, man. There's nothing wrong with being nice. Just be nice a little bit, bro. We need to really micromanage this fight, because these two guys cannot promote anything, though. Excuse me. They can't promote too much of anything. It's the worst, bro. It's the worst. We got a stray over here. What did the stray say? What did the stray say? Somebody was over here probably just talking, and I didn't get the opportunity to see what they said. You always want to hear what the stray had to say. Let me see. Carlos was up here turning a wrench, tightening up that motherfucking nuts and bolts. I was just cursed by a card flipping. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's our responsibility to help out with the algorithm too. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm. You know what I'm saying? You understand? It's up to us to assist every now and then when those cannot assist themselves. So that's what I'm saying. Be nice. I don't mind you putting a negative comment in there, but sweeten it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sweeten it up a little bit. The fight's already been moved from Vegas to NYC. And you know, crying Ryan Garcia, you know how he feels like he's entitled to get what he wants. You know what I'm saying? And he's going on a protest to try to get this fight back over there on the West Coast, baby. That's what he's doing. So he wanted to come in there and fake it. He didn't even look, he did more in the scripted encounter between him and Devin than he did on stage. The only thing that stood out to me was the chair. It took more man hours for them to move that chair on stage than for him to actually use it for its purpose. Like, we're thinking, set it off. Stand on the chair. Look down at the people like you're exalted. Say, King Kong don't have, you know what I'm saying? That's what Ryan Garcia should have did. He should have, King Kong don't have shit on me. That's how you should have did some Nino Brown shit. You should have came in there dressed in all black and grab you a medium to full size Rottweiler or Alibi. You don't have to stick to tradition. You could have got a bigger dog, and you could have came in that motherfucker like you was Nino Brown, and you there to find out, you get some information. But y'all don't know how to sell the fight, man. You know, you can make all the videos in the world, and that's it. You know. You know what I'm saying? Crying, lying, Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Gumbo, I bet that I got Haney. So y'all trying to make some side bets. God damn it, Gumbo goddamn hit me. I think Gumbo hit me up for a 2-piece or something. I think he went 2-0. Yeah, in one night, I think. 2-0 in one fucking night. I don't even want to tell you who we betted. Deontay Wilder. I should have known when Gumbo was laughing. Yeah. I'm betting on Parker. So you actually think Parker's gonna beat Wilder? Okay, I got Wilder. Cool. Who you got in the Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin fight? Man, Otto Wallin gonna freaking beat Joshua ass. Okay, I got Anthony Joshua. Hit for 2 on me. Both of them hit. God damn. I can promise you this. I ain't betting on this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia shit. You know why? Because they're going to pick a referee and they're going to try to make this a 2-for-1. They're going to try that 2-for-1 shit, bro. They're probably going to get the referee and this fight's going to be stopped controversially. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's going to be unfavorable for Devin. But they trying their best to get Ryan Garcia a title. They're trying their best, man. And Devin Haney might be the sacrificial lamb, bro. They want Ryan to get a title just so he can be solidified as a world champion, man. Seriously, bro. They trying their best to get this man a title. And they might come April when they get the right referee. Now, when you hear the fighter's introduction and you see the one and only over there, either Lawrence Cole or Tony Weeks, or you even see Kenny Bayless come out of retirement and adjust his glasses. I'm back. You know somebody about to get screwed over. Somebody about to get screwed over. And that's what boxing is known to do. Like you see fighters that's taking dives. You see referees stopping fights prematurely. Don't make any sense. But who's holding them accountable when they already got the orders? So come April, they need some controversy. They need a reason to get people interested. So as long as neither fighter get beat up like Spence, they might be able to pull off a rematch. They might be able to, because Lord knows Haney or Garcia, they're not going to be talking themselves into a rematch that everybody wants to see. They're not going to do it. They just don't have it in them. They just want to be cool guys on the gram. Besides that, man, I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? People are not looking for them to go into the presser. Period. Yeah, Gumbo was up there laughing. He had that freaking sinister laugh going on. You know what I'm saying? Because he bet against Wilder 100% of the time. And then he'll turn around and say, I'm not a Wilder hater. I'm not a supporter. I'm not a Wilder hater, though. There's already a guy out there that called him the Wilder hater. Call himself the Wilder hater. I'm not a Wilder hater. He'd just say, I just hate Wilder. But I'm not a Wilder hater. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. That's bad. Some dude keeps making a fake account to insult you. Hey, they're gonna be up there. They're gonna continue to go in and try to make it a big deal, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to spam and try to say things that's not true. It happens on social media. It does. But shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game. You know what I'm saying? If you got wrenches out there and you see these cats in here, please, by all means, show them how the wrench works. You know what I'm saying? Use that wrench like Thor uses his hammer. You understand me? Swing, swing, swing. Show them how, goddamn, how lethal that joint is. You know what I'm saying? But man, I got to get back to work. I got to get back to work. I just thought I'd take a little bit of time and waste some part of my life after that press conference to restore hope in the freaking lives of these people who attended the presser, and to basically talk to the viewers that actually paid attention to that press conference, who might have nodded off in their seat and bumped their head on a hard object, and now they're sitting in the ER with an ice pack on. I just wanted to cheer them up. That's all. That's all I want to do. You know me. I'm just a vet trying to go out here and serve and protect. That's all I'm trying to do. I knew some people there eating lunch. They was all happy for the presser. And by the time it got to the fighters, they found themselves in acute stupor. Comatose. Hopefully I've been able to wake you up and get a smile. Put a smile in your life. You understand? Y'all hold it down. I'm out.